Hey guys, it's me, Carrie. Surprise, surprise, I am back with a haul. This is the first haul I have done in, I want to say, at least a month. I don't think I've left my house, honestly, more than twice in the past month to do anything. So I'm pretty excited to have this for you. And it's funny because my friend Lorna had said to me the other day on PM, are we going to do any haul videos soon? I miss seeing them. And I said, I don't know. It all depends with all this COVID craziness. It's not like I'm getting out and spending money, but the thrift store that I go to, that I frequent, I was going to say love, but I don't love it. I love the merchandise. I don't love the staff. They're pretty, well, the manager specifically is a total jerk. And that's putting it mildly. But I found some cool stuff today, and I'm really excited to show you what I found. And my mom treated me because she's wonderful. It's Monday, so this particular location has 25% off everything in the store for everybody on Mondays. If you go on Thursdays and you have their VIP app or card, you also get 25% off on Thursdays. But anywho, this is my crown jewel. I have been looking for this Wilson Phillips CD for months. And it is, little did I know, a limited edition. So that is probably why every time I look at it on my Amazon wish list, it's upwards of $20. I've occasionally seen it around like $18.49, but even so, for a CD, no thank you. I love Wilson Phillips, but that's a lot of money. But I'm so stoked to have this now. It was $249 minus 25%. It has some minor scratches. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that it will not have any issues. But let me show you here on the front. So it's featuring Go Your Own Way and 10 other newly recorded versions of California classics, plus an acoustic version of Already Gone. They did another CD that was a tribute to their parents' music. If you are one of the few people who did not know this, Kelly Clarkson, whose show I absolutely love, I think she's awesome, had Wilson Phillips on recently, and she had no idea that Carney and Wendy Wilson were the sons of Brian Wilson from the Beach Boys, and that China Phillips was the daughter of John and Michelle Phillips of the Mamas and the Papas. So she's like, I legit liked you guys for you before I even knew who your parents were, but of course I love your parents' music too. But they did put out a CD that was just covers of Mamas and Papas and Beach Boys tunes, which I have digitally already, and it's fantastic. But this one is by all different people. I mean, obviously, we've got Go Your Own Way, by Fleetwood Mac, You're No Good, Carly Simon, just so many cool songs. I'm really excited. We get Monday again, but that's okay. It's probably a different version of it, but I'm just super stoked to have this in my collection now, because it's not a recent release. It came out in 2004, so I'm thrilled beyond words to have this. And my husband and I are like obsessed with all things drag queen right now. We've always been very liberal, very open-minded to the LGBTQ community. Love drag queens, love RuPaul, love the Lady Bunny, love all of the ladies, Shangela and Bob the Drag Queen, and of course I'm forgetting the third one, which is going to piss me off, from the HBO series We're Here. It's so wonderful. Watch it if you haven't yet. It's eye-opening in many ways. I just am, what's the other one on, oh god, there's another drag show, like a drag makeover show, and I always call it the wrong thing. Oh god. Dragnificent, that runs on TLC, and both of those have finished their first seasons. I know that We're Here is getting a season 2. Hooray! Super stoked for that, and I'm not sure about Dragnificent, but I hope so, because that's really fun too. But anyway, this is from 95. This is a classic, which I have not yet seen. I'm very shamed by that. So I was super stoked to find this. The late Alexis Arquette is even featured in here. So it's going to be a really fun watch. And yeah, there's just the back. If you want to pause and read all about it. I think this is just going to be such a fun watch. And I can't wait to show my husband that I found this. So super stoked. Again, $249 minus 25%. This also made me super happy. This book by Judy Blume is just such a classic to me. I adore Tiger Eyes. I am 47 years old and I still revisit my Judy Blume books once every year or two because they're just such a part of my life. They were such an integral part of my childhood and helped instill in me early on a love of reading. And I never even knew they made a Tiger Eyes movie, so I'm really, really stoked to have this. Willa Holland sounds familiar. That's the star, I'm assuming. Amy Jo Johnson. My husband will watch for Amy Jo Johnson alone because she was the original Pink Power Ranger. Cynthia Stevenson's been in a million things. I don't know Tatanka and Russell Means, but I'm super stoked to watch this. I can't believe I found it. Really, really excited. And then the last periodical type thing is the book Fun Home. I never got to see this show on Broadway, which bums me out because I wanted to see it so badly. And then for a limited time, it was streaming for free, and I forgot to watch it. So I've still have yet to see this show, but it is a semi-autobiographical story of Alison Bechdel. I don't know how to pronounce her name. I apologize. But as you can see, it's Fun Home, a family tragicomic. A splendid autobiography, refreshingly open and generous, and it is literally told in the form of a comic, which is so damn cool. Normally $5 is more than I would pay for a book, especially a softcover book, but considering it was 25% off and the list price $15.99, it's a graphic memoir, so it's like a graphic novel, but autobiographical. Those you can't really appreciate an electronic version. You have to have the book in your hot little hands, so it was really worth it for me. And last but not least, you guys, I'm a little wary, to be honest, about buying any type of cups or, drinking vessels, especially now during COVID, but I couldn't put this back. It's a steal. It was 99 cents minus 75%, you guys. And this looked to me, I've seen these Sips by Swell, I believe they're aluminum water bottles on QVC, and I believe I've also seen them in Target, and they generally run about $20 to $25. This one, I looked very closely at the bottom. Let's see if it will focus. Okay, so it says Swell, so it is made by Swell, and at the bottom you can also see that it was made for Starbucks. So it's probably a limited design that was exclusively sold at Starbucks. There it is right there. You can see again, it is, what does that say? Liberty Fabrics by Swell. It has like 2 or 3 minor scratches. Like there's one right there. I could seriously just put stickers over those if they really bother me. They do not. For 75 cents, I'm gonna wash this with the hottest water possible and so much soap and let it just soak and soak and soak, probably for at least an entire day, to make sure it's spotlessly clean and purified before I use it. But I really like a metal bottle for water. I keep several plastic tumblers and plastic containers, not just tumblers with straws, but like, lidded ones that you just screw the top off, or screw it to like have a sippy part, or you can just put in your own straw, those type. I have a lot of those, and I keep them in the fridge with just tap water because we have good tap water here, and that way they're always nice and cold. It encourages me to drink more water. But my husband got a metal one, and he finds that it holds the cold so much longer. I mean, that's one of the biggest things they advertise on QVC when they sell these, is that they'll tell you like how many hours if you put in a beverage with ice, which nothing wrong with filling water with a ton of ice. I mean, obviously maybe not other beverages, but fill that bad boy with ice as much as you can and put your water in there. I bet you it'll stay cold for the majority of the day. So again, for 75 cents, yes please. So the total of the haul, and my mom also got a purple like glass jar type thing, just like a canister to decorate or whatever. I believe we walked out paying $12.14 for my 5 items plus her glass jar. So you honestly cannot beat that, especially considering that, okay, right here again, $15.99 list price for this book alone. So I am thrilled with this haul. I did appreciate that they were really good about trying to keep up social distancing. All the employees were masked. They did have arrows marking one way only for the aisles, but of course the dumbass Long Islanders that I live amongst didn't bother to follow the rules. I didn't see anyone unmasked. I did see one dumbass that didn't have the mask over her nose, which it's like, hello, is it that complicated to realize you have to cover your entire face? Like, other than your eyes, you have to cover both of the places where germs can be extruded. But the staff were all masked, and they were making an effort, to try to keep things clean as best they could. So I felt okay. Am I going to run right back out and go tomorrow? No. But for the first time since March, to get to go thrifting was really fun, and it was definitely well worth it for this amazing haul. So thank you for watching, you guys. It's like you willed this to happen, Lorna, I swear. But I really appreciate all of you sticking with me. I know that's been a long lapse since my last video. I will try to shoot more often as the mood strikes and when situations come up that are worth talking about. But I hope all of you guys are staying safe. Please, please, please wear your masks and have a great day. I'll be back soon with more stuff. Bye.